Welcome to the Overachiever Society. That just might be what we call our monthly free wisdom warriors / unscatter me. This week in Wisdom Warriors, we had 4 overachievers come and bare their souls. And I would like to, in this video and article, talk to you a little bit about some of the struggles that they're having and some of the solutions that we talked about during my monthly free Wisdom Warriors. And I'm going to look at my notes so I see what I wrote down. So the things that they came with were, they just wanted things they were thinking about for their summer. Oh my gosh, they just wanted to have fun. They wanted to get out, move their bodies. They wanted to be in nature, right? They wanted to also do big things like sell off real estate, unload some clients that they didn't want because, their business is transitioning. So these are business people that have multiple desires in their life, right? I had one person that she doesn't just own one business, she owns 2 businesses, plus she also works for somebody. Now, that's a lot, right? And with all of this stuff going on, you can imagine that the to-do lists were pretty big. So the first thing we talked about when we talked about solutions, because those are the desires, and now we're talking about solutions, how to do it in the summer, was the first thing to do, which is a little bit of a repeat from before, but it's worth a rinse and repeat. When we're so busy, it's hard to see the forest through the trees. So the first thing to do is to really dump out your to-do list all on a piece of paper. Like everything you've got, just in all the different categories, just dump it all out. The second thing to do is to ruthlessly remove 80% of it. You don't have to totally throw it away. Just put it in the parking lot. So that's number 2. Number 3 is with that 20% to prioritize, right? And then you start to slot in these things in the calendar. But don't do your to-dos before you do the thing you really want. At the beginning of this conversation, the beginning of this article, the beginning of this video, we talked about what do you really want. So don't forget, because you have to start there. Example, I really want to get more out in nature. I really want to move my body, right? Those are really important. So we want to make sure we do those first. Last but not least, I want to say that this one woman said, hey, I need to be stronger than my excuses. And that is a beautiful, brilliant thing to say, because what we know is that we all have those excuses. And those excuses, they can really hang us up and stop us from achieving what it is we say we want to achieve. So we did talk a little bit about small steps to do things, like if you want to walk a little bit more, to put your shoes out, close to the doorway, that sort of stuff. I also want to leave you with another idea, and it's like you have to have the big plan and you have to have the executable steps, and then you have to have a repeatable process to get there. And what's beautiful about this time of year is that this time of year is the time where we can really check in. The year is almost halfway done. I have 2 slots available in June and then 2 in later July. That is all. But I really want to invite you to raise your hand, hit reply. I would love to check in with you. I've only got so many slots. But if you're somebody that says, oh my gosh, I intended to do this in Q1, I intended to do this in Q2, summer's kind of funky and there's a lot of different things pointing me in all these different directions, take me up on it. Hit reply. I want to figure out what it is I'm going to be doing this summer and for the rest of the year, so you don't show up You know, it's going to be a Halloween and it's like, oh my gosh, not again. I didn't get the things done. I didn't get my goals done. I didn't achieve what I wanted to achieve. I don't want that for you. There's still plenty of time. It's only halfway and I've got 4 slots. Again, 2 in June and 2 in July. Will you be the one to take advantage of that? I can't wait to know who it is. And please enjoy the summer. Please enjoy the rest of my roadies are almost gone by, but I had to record this before they had totally gone by. Enjoy it, because summer is short, at least here in New Hampshire, and between the black flies and the pollen and the rain. Anyway, let me know if you want to take advantage of those things, and enjoy yourself. Have a great vacation. You can do it. I believe in you, and I am here for you as long as there's a spot. See you soon. Catch you on the flip side.